a tent?
Yeah, a little.
Okay.
That probably was the worst three things you could ever.
Now
You put me on the
never
spot,
know.
man. You put me on the spot.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Sheldon. How you feeling?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Okay. How your day going?
Pretty good, man.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Now, if you could own any animal as a pet, what would you choose?
Tiger, definitely.
Tiger. Yeah,
Tiger.
I figured you would say tiger. What's one place you must travel?
I want to say Bora, but Japan.
Japan?
Japan.
Why not Bora Bora and then Japan?
Because Bora more like a relaxation, like type vibe. I want to see the town go out. Japan is really like futuristic, I heard. So
Yeah.
I want to see all that.
If you go to Japan, what do you plan to do out there?
Shoot, man, just sightsee, chill, relax. I don't know.
Would you dress out like them? Because they got like a nice street style.
They do got a style. Nah, I don't think I'll get into all that.
Nah, you just go out there, vibe out.
Yeah, vibe out.
What's your favorite song?
Rod Wave Pisces.
Pisces? Why
Pisces.
Rod Wave Pisces?
It remind me of somebody a little special in my life.
A little special?
No,
Okay.
a little
The
special.
girlfriend or something you just be thinking about?
Little,
Okay.
something.
a little, yeah. If you could make one rule in the world that everyone has to follow, what would be the rule?
Just be kind.
Be kind? I
Kind.
like that. I like that a lot. Who's your favorite superhero?
Ooh. Flash.
Flash?
Flash.
Why Flash?
I mean, if you want to be for real, man, nobody could beat Flash. Like, he just too fast. Like,
I mean, I watched the Flash. He got beat a couple
but
times.
that's just like story plots.
Story
if he
plot.
was, feel me, if he was on that villain stuff, who beating him? Nobody messing with him.
That is true, but I'm taking Spider-Man over the Flash.
That's a good pick.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
Shoot. I guess winning nationals last year.
Okay, last year. Now,
Yeah, with my 4x2 team.
what was that like?
It was an experience, man. We got there late,
Uh-huh.
so we didn't have no time to warm up, and we just hopped on the track and ran our race. And I was sick. I had a stomach virus. That
Wow.
whole
So you had to play through it.
yeah,
Was it tough to play through it?
absolutely. I got off that track. I was dying,
Uh-huh. So
stomach hurting. All
yeah.
that.
In the end, did it feel like it was worth it? Because you guys won.
Absolutely.
Wow.
The glory, all that.
What was the build up to the winning? Was it like the practices? Was it teammates? How'd you accomplish
It was all that. It was chemistry. We had to be on the same point because we got to hand those batons off in a matter of seconds, and
Okay.
can't drop it. You can't do this, and then you always got to depend on your brother because that's what a relay is. You got to depend on each other, and we did that, and we went out there and won.
Yeah, okay. Have you ever dropped a baton before?
I dropped it a couple times in
A couple
practice.
times?
In practice.
Okay, practice. What's like the consequence if you drop it during like a major event?
Whew. Probably push-ups.
Push-ups?
Yeah.
Is it a lot of push-ups?
It's a tremendous amount of push-ups.
Okay. Now, what's the conversation like with coach if you drop that baton?
You definitely gonna get fussed at. He gonna eat you up, but I mean, now you know not to do it again.
Yeah. Who's your coach?
Coach Moore, Coach Darrell, and Mrs. Ewan.
Okay, I know a little bit about Coach Moore. How do you feel about Coach Moore?
Great guy. He like I said, that's that man. I don't know, something about him. You just want to make him proud, and you always want that in your coaches, like, cause it's like, I don't know, you just want to make him proud. That's
Nah, 100. I feel you though on that because like when you get around him, his energy is
Yeah.
unmatched. He's like the wise guy in the room.
Exactly,
And, he's
exactly.
gonna tell you what you need to know. Now, what area in your life do you feel like you could improve the most on?
probably my communication skills with people.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with it?
I feel like I don't do a good job at telling people how I feel, and if I want to say no, if I want to say yes, it's just I need to do a better job of doing that.
Is it a reason for that, or you just don't want
I
to
think it's
talk?
just the lack of, because growing up I wasn't more of a talkative kid. I just started, socializing with people, and it was kind of hard. So I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Were you like antisocial growing up?
I probably wouldn't say all that, but I just wasn't talking. I wouldn't do this if I was still in the same mindset. Like, it was just crazy. I don't
Okay.
know, I was just shy.
What do you think make people work together despite their differences?
I feel like communication. I I can go anywhere in the world right now, and if I just sit down and have a real talk with someone, I feel like they will understand me and I understand them. And no matter how different we are, we just gotta talk to each other.
I agree 100%. Now, if you could change one thing about school, what would you change?
Definitely what they're teaching nowadays, because I feel like it should be more about finances and how to manage this and how to get a job in this, and instead of what's A plus minus B plus C plus carry to one, like
All that
all
geometry
that.
stuff
Yeah,
that you're
like
not gonna use enough.
ever.
Every-
I mean, I guess it's good to know,
Yeah.
just in case. But I feel like we should teach more about finances and taxes and what to do with that. And yeah,
Do you feel like there's a reason they're not teaching us that in school?
I don't want to get too deep into it,
Nah, you could speak your
but
mind. Speak
man,
freely.
the Matrix is real.
The Matrix is
The
real.
Matrix is real. They want the same. That's all I'm gonna say. The Matrix is real.
Yeah,
Watch out.
they want us to be in the rat race, basically.
Exactly.
All right.
They want us
understand.
to stay down.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I get that. Do you plan on going to college?
Mm-hmm.
To college?
It's a small JUCO in New York called Monroe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is that the only college you want to go to?
I applied for a lot, but Monroe is looking pretty good because I can run track there, so
Okay, that's good. Now,
that'll be good.
are you going the scholarship route?
I mean, I'm whatever route. If they want to offer it, then I'll do that.
Now, what are you gonna major in?
Nursing.
Nursing? Okay, why
Yeah.
nursing?
I don't know. I like helping people, so if I can do that in any type of way, it'll be in the health
Yeah.
wise. Yeah.
Now, how has your perspective of the world changed over time?
My perspective of the world. The world's it's a grimy place, man. You got after high school, I'm scared. It's like because we're gonna be out there for real. Like we got to depend on ourselves. So I don't know. It's just getting worse and worse. I'm gonna be honest,
Worse
man.
than- So, how do you look at it? You feel like it's all bad, or
Nah, it's not all bad. It's definitely some good people in this world, but the majority, yeah, climate change, all this natural disasters, politicians,
yeah?
these diseases killing us, and it's just I don't know, man. It's a lot.
Okay. Now, what about the world makes you the most nervous? Like you wake up in the morning, like, dang, I gotta be careful around that, or something that just worries you.
Definitely, I would say politicians.
Anything specific about politicians, or just
Just how they be thinking nowadays. It's like I don't know. You just never know someone because you vote them in. They say this before you vote them in, and then once they get in, they don't do this, they don't do that.
okay?
It's like they don't keep up their end of the bargain when we put them where they want to be.
Nah, I hear you 100%. How do you feel about the president?
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't really followed him, but I guess he's doing a good job. I don't know, man.
In what way did COVID-19 affect you as a student?
Affect me a lot, man. I remember that first week. He was like, "We're gonna be off for like a week and come back." That was like my freshman year. I'm a senior now, so
Oh wow.
it's like my freshman year, and then we never came back for like a year and some change. And then that whole time, I'm not knowing what's going on.
hmm
Family members getting sick. I got sick a couple times, so it was just like, life was just I don't know, yeah, a little hectic.
Now, did the virtual learning, did it affect your grades, or were you cool with it?
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It affected a little bit because at first I wasn't waking up. Like you know how that be.
That's how everyone was, to be honest.
That be wasn't trying to get on. Wasn't showing my face. Some teachers was like, "You gotta show your face for a grade." Wasn't doing that. So it was like
It was a hard adjustment, basically, right?
absolutely.
Now, were you doing sports during the outbreak?
Nah.
No?
I started doing track my sophomore year. Seriously.
Okay. Now, why'd you get into the track and field sophomore year?
I wasn't the best kid my freshman year, so I just knew I needed some discipline fast. And what I heard from everyone else was, them track coaches get you right. And when I got here, it felt like a family. Like they just accepted me. I didn't want to skip class anymore. I didn't want to do this.
Okay.
So it was just like it was good for me.
What type of discipline were you looking for?
I guess it wasn't discipline, more of a like just some people I can call like friends and family, and that's what I was probably looking. I think that was what I was looking for, like
Okay.
more of a home,
Okay, definitely.
some activity to do outside of.
I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. Now, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
I would say the motherland. I'll go back to Africa.
Africa?
Africa, yeah. I just want to be around not I wouldn't say my people, but like that's everyone. I don't know. It's just I think it's different down there.
Hmm.
I heard my some of my teammates are Africans, and when they go down there, they just it's an unconditional love down there. It's like being home.
You
I
just
feel like
want
a
to
home.
experience all of
Yeah,
that. Okay. Anywhere in particular in Africa, or just like all over Africa?
just all over, man. I
All
just want
over.
to travel.
Okay, understandable. Now, what's your favorite school subject?
History. I'm a history
History.
guy. Yeah,
Why history?
I just love learning about the past. I feel like everyone should know their history. It's your history. It makes who you are today. Because if without history, we wouldn't be where we are.
Yeah,
And I
you
feel like it's important to know.
definitely you can learn from history.
Absolutely.
Now,
Good spot.
yeah. How would your friends describe you?
What I wouldn't say is funny, caring, just a loving dude, man.
Okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Now, before we wrap it up, I'm just gonna ask you one more question.
Mhm.
What in life brings you the most joy?
Seeing other people happy for some reason. Yeah. When I see other people smiling and just happy, it makes me happy.
Do you think it's like a deeper reason behind that?
Probably.
What's the reason?
I don't know. As a kid, my child, I'm not complaining. My childhood wasn't the greatest, so it's like when those moments where I feel like I'm genuinely happy and just laughing and around my friends and just just happy. I just love those. I cherish those moments because you never know when the next terrible thing gonna happen. And
I agree,
yeah,
100%. Well, Sheldon, I want to thank you for giving us this amazing
for
interview,
sure.
man.
Appreciate it.
Good luck with your coming event, man.
Appreciate you, man.